Check out Triple Sleeve TCG for the cheapest pre-orders available on Cardfight Vanguard product and singles that'll keep up with the competitors. Link below in the description. Make sure you check them out. Check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below and enter MCO40 and save. So this is what we've been testing with Chaos ever since Eclipse got banned. I've been crying eternally the entire time, as I'm sure many of you guys feel that pain. So this is one of the lists that I ended up net decking to test around with. So bear that in mind. All right. So we have 4 copies of Chaos Breaker. This card is so good. Oh my god, I love this card. Now this list is playing 4 copies of Freeze Ray. Now this is great for like the defensive shenanigans that you kind of need to be able to do to get the game back to your turn. Alright, and because we're playing this, we're playing 4 copies of the Superior Ride Engine. Now hear me out here. I love this card. Love this card with a passion. But never in my time have I been able to successfufully get the true advantage I want on this. I kind of really want to cut the freeze rays and play like little Chaos Breaker, or Douche again, just to kind of mess around with and see how it tests. But for now, this is like the current ratios. I think this card's effectively good, and if it hits it, it does its job. It gets you to stride on the next turn, so you can set up universe plays and start doing what you want to do. Alright, well, now that being said, we have 4 copies of this. This makes Chaos have an extra critical so that you can bully your opponent and do exactly what you need to do. Win the frickin' game. It also forces your opponent to call cards to the back row so we can draw cards on a nice counterblast one. Since counterblasting is a little bit more sparse now for this deck, we're playing Photon. It's a free lock. Kind of sucks it's on a 9k body, but you literally can't win them all. Like, considering the fact this is still one of the oldest, best cards that Chaos ever had for it, yeah, free on play lock. We have 4 copies of this insanity. This card is literally your deck. Like, you get these going, you're good to go. We have 4 copies of the top 5 checker. 3 copies of the Omega Locker. Be careful when you play these. Alright, because sometimes you'll run out of strides to lock things with. You'll cry. I'm playing 1 copy of the Unlocker, just to kind of mess around with and test right now. This card does come up though. The card's really good. Now, our starter is this. I'm playing 2 copies of this. This was actually, I think, one of the more unique things I liked about this list. This is just literally put this into the soul, and it calls a grade 1 while something is locked. So you go get this card. It specifically has to call a Starvator, by the way. So if your hopes and dreams are actually anything other than that. And it also has to search for your deck for up to 1 grade 1 unless card with Starvator in its card name and call it to rearguard, except for itself. So yeah, you basically go fetch this and then go to town. Alright, it's basically just getting you 6 copies of extra soul, because literally you just tuck this in and go get this, and then you can start unlocking, locking. Alright, card is nuts. Alright, then we have 4 strike crits, 3 of the into crits, and then 1 of this. Now, I'm playing 4 of the countercharge heal for this list. Now, I really want to go back to the 2-2 split I was originally testing from. This list did went with this originally. I was like, you know what, we'll mix it up a little bit here, because this does have Starvator in the name, so you can effectively search it at all points in time off of this, which matters. But I would also like to have like a 2-2 split, so the grade 3 searcher can also search. So, just little things I'm considering. Alright, and then we have 4 copies of the Cosmo Wreath. Alright, G-Zone. Yummy, yummy. We have 2 Chaos Universe. This card is the amazingness. I'm surprised this card survived the test of time. We have 1 copy of this. Will get you 2 free front row locks if your opponent goes 2 nuts. This is stride turn 2, 3, so that you can start locking whole boards. Alright, 2 copies of this. This actually comes up at 2 now. Remember, your counterblasting is kind of bad now, so you have to rely more on like the Soul Blast strides. So this is Soul Blast. 1 copy of this. This will wipe out gift markers. Stupid Oxel decks. 1 Zero Dragon for OTKs. 1 copy of Darkness Karina. And I have 2 of the Lock ones. Might cut this down to 1. And we have 2 Destiny Guardians. Wrapping up currently just what I'm messing around with for Chaos. So guys, what do you think about Chaos? Yeah, I know, like, the deck's a little bit harder to play now, ever since we lost it, our countercharge soul charge generator. But you know what? I think it's all fine. So guys, check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below, and our MCO40 and save on your purchase. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on today with some more cool ass content. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description, and our MCO40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcogames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.